The real reason for Justin Bieber's troubled behavior exposed? We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello! My name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for, girl, am I in a parade? Girl, sometimes I get way too excited. Listen, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, girl, hit that subscribe button. Listen, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber and his troubled ways, and a new report stating why they think that he is behaving the way that he is. So before we get into that, we have changed the scenery, best friend. Yes, I am out of the closet just for today or tomorrow, who knows. But I wanted to give you guys just a little, a little different vibe, because I've seen your guys' comments that you wanted to see, a little more of my home. This is just part of my living room. You guys probably thought my whole apartment was like a Disney explosion. No, girl, only my closet. So my husband and I, we had a little agreement that in my closet, I could do whatever. He's like, go freaking crazy. And then of course the rest of the home really represents our style. We have a lot of gold. We have a lot of like, just a lot of, high-end, low-end, budget, as long as you have good taste, you could shop anywhere and it's gonna look amazing. Do you know what I mean? So we do love interior designing. We do love mirrored glass. We love all of that. So if you guys want a little tour, let me know in the comments. But yes, we are out the closet just for today. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, girl, what? Yeah, I usually film in my Little Mermaid closet. I have a Little Mermaid closet. Go check it out. Anyways, best friend, listen, let's get into this, because there's new reports stating the reason why they believe that Justin Bieber is acting the way he is, and could religion be a part of it? Check this out. Okay, so it says here, could religion be behind Justin Bieber's troubling behavior? Singer and disillusioned wife? Girl, what are these words? Hailey are split over a major life change. Now, we know exactly what, religion is about. We know there's differences with Justin and Hailey, but it says here that according to the Daily Mail, on Monday, after the little one was born, the singer and his wife began having big disagreements over their religion. They said the couple have become disillusioned with their mega church home, and it sounds like they might be about to leave. Now, speaking about religion, you guys, I remember I told you that my father performed a gay exorcism on my ass. I spoke about it in the Sloan podcast, but I have the clip coming for you, best friend. So I'm going to play you guys a clip a little bit later in the video, but then you could go watch the full thing on his channel, okay? It says here that, girl, first of all, you guys remember the disaster that happened with Hillsong, right? And how JB's spiritual leader, buddy Carl Lentz, got accused of allegedly being a sexual predator and had to resign. This time, though, the circumstances haven't changed. Hailey has. But what has changed? The source said Jack is a catalyst because after he was born, the Road founder started to look at life and religion more closely. She wants to make sure he grows up with the right values and beliefs. She's reportedly been questioning her religion and values for a while. Girl, you are questioning your religion, yet you are not questioning your behavior? Girl, come correct. Anyways, girl, listen. So it is believed that Hailey is very upset because she doesn't want the leeches that have been surrounding Justin over the years, that have been completely trying to just drain him from his money and put in all these crazy beliefs that maybe don't even go aligned with their morals. But because Justin has been such an easy target, Hailey wants to protect their baby. And I'll tell you this, we don't get a lot of positive news about Miss Hailey Bieber, but I'll tell you this right here, I think it's amazing. Protect your child from the craziness that is Hollywood. And I will be very honest with you. When I read this, I was very, very happy, because going into these celebrity churches and being manipulated like I believe Justin Bieber has, and the reason why he has unfollowed a lot of people, it's because I think he's tired of it. And I think what he wants is, he still wants to please certain people, but now he has to, now he has to have that conversation with Hailey and understand that Hailey just wants to protect their child. Children are very vulnerable in Hollywood, especially if their parents or any of their parents have issues like Justin has had in the past. So I think, Hailey and Justin, if you're having drama over religion, I'm going to need you to sit down, honey, because Justin Bieber, the proof is in the pudding. And the things that you have been through and the people that have used you and the things that you have seen and gone through, girl, you don't want that for your child, honey. So actually, you know what, Hailey? I'm very proud of you. All right, best friend, now listen. I'm going to be very honest with you guys, okay? Religion is a very touchy subject that I think that we all definitely we all have different opinions and different beliefs, of course, and that is a-okay. Listen, I absolutely respect everybody's, everybody's religion. I mean, like, who are we, to judge? If we're literally following a religion, then we should be able to, like, accept people for who they freaking are, and period, right? For example, I believe in God. I go to church, not every Sunday, but almost every Sunday. I pray in the morning, I pray in the evening. I have a very beautiful relationship with God. And, of course, there's a lot of people out there who say, well, you're gay, da da da. Listen, I have my private relationship with God, you have yours, and that's all that matters. I definitely do think that people take advantage of people who are trying to find God or find a religion or find a purpose, right? And I believe that Justin Bieber definitely has been used quite a lot in his life. And I do believe that they saw someone in Justin that was weak, someone in Justin that was just looking for purpose, someone in Justin that wanted to find himself, that wanted to just be able to be himself and wanting to finally, find again his purpose in life, because for so long he was lost. And that's definitely a real thing, especially when you are in the entertainment business. You don't know who you are. You actually don't know who you are because you are always told by others who you are and what you believe in and where you're going and so forth and so forth. So I think that Justin definitely has been taken advantage of. And now if we look back at Hailey Bieber's post about religion, we could really understand that maybe there is some truth to this report. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check this out. So Hailey Bieber posted something very different on her Instagram stories. She posted the stories, 3 different stories, and says, pastors and preachers really love to just put words together with the same letter and act like it's hitting so crazy. Quote, there's blessings in the brokenness. Brokenness? Girl, I don't know, bitch. I'm not the brightest bulb at the Home Depot. Quote, there's grace in the gratitude. Shit drives me bananas. Then she posted this and said, and then people sit there like this, eating it up. Then she posted, anyways. So here's the thing, best friend, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I absolutely believe that Justin Bieber is completely lost in many ways. I think that Diddy's case, Selena Gomez's engagement, letting go of all of these people from his past, like he's let go of, I think all of that has caused a lot of trauma. I think all of that has caused a lot of pain, a lot of confusion, and a lot of hurt. And I think it's actually definitely okay. Let me tell you something, girl. Religion is very different. And I promise you guys I will share this with you. But, my father, for me, it was definitely a gay exorcism, okay? And I talked about this in Sloan's podcast. If you guys haven't watched it, I was on Sloan's podcast like 2 years back, and it was so amazing. It was such an amazing experience. It was my first podcast ever, and he was so kind. He was so sweet. He was so welcoming, and he made everything feel so comfortable. Also because, we're friends, so I felt comfortable opening up to him about things he probably already knew. So it was just very comfortable, and I did share with him the time where my father and his church, seemed to perform a gay exorcism on me. And, it was very, very scary. And then the exorcism? You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So exorcism, how did he attempt to do this?
Well, you know what? He bribed me. He said we were going out for fucking ice cream. Okay.
Oh, really?
So he said we just have to do a quick little stop here, and I was like, okay, girl. So it was a church, right? Mm-hmm. And a gorgeous church. So we go in. I'm like, I'm good. And then there was a lot of people, and I just remember walking in, and he's walking me in, and he's like, I want you to meet somebody. And I was like, okay. So we go and I meet this guy. And next thing you know, Sloan, I'm in the middle like of the altar in the front. And next thing you know, there's all these hands on me like, fuera, fuera aquí, Satanás, fuera, fuera aquí, Satanás, gay, 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 Satanás. All of these things.
Is that like expelling the gay?
Yeah, they thought they could like, you know, get it out, because they would say it was like a leech that was inside of me, so it had to get out. So all of a sudden it's like all of these hands and like Satanás, Satanás, and I was just like standing there. I was like, what in the crazy is happening here? And like when everything was done, like it was just like everyone's like, okay, well, God bless you. And I was like,
did you feel it come out of you, the demon?
No, I was fucking pissed off. I never got my fucking ice cream.
Yeah.
That's what I was pissed off
after
about.
That interaction, how did you confront him saying like, what was that?
You know what? I was in such a state of shock.
Yeah.
But I have to say that, you know, at some point in time, I do believe that people do take religion to many different, you know, to a different level. You know what I mean? They take it to a very different level, and they take it to a place where it can be dangerous. So when you have money, when you have fame, when you have past addiction issues, when you have substance issues, when you have depression, when you have anxiety, when you have all of these things like Justin Bieber has, allegedly, it's so easy to be manipulated. It's so easy to be taken advantage of for money. That's, at the end of the day, so many people use religion as a cover to steal, you know? Not many, but a lot, especially here in Hollywood, girl, okay? So I definitely feel like maybe Justin Bieber is just very confused in all areas in his life. You know, I do think he is confused in all areas of his life. And I'm very scared for him in many ways. I definitely feel very scared for him because I think he is crashing out. I think that he is on a level of confusion that is just, it's scary. It is scary. And I don't think that he has the right support system to help guide him, because to be honest, I don't know how much smoking and doing all these different things that allegedly he's doing could be helping him. And the friends that he has around all seem to also love to smoke and seem to always love to be under the influence of something. So I just don't know how that math is mathing up. You know what I mean? So either he's going to continue to go down a low path, or we're all wrong and he's happier than ever. But what we see in the media, in the press, and what we see from him, that's not someone who is happy, bitch. I'm so sorry, girl. But what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed a very different scenery. Let me know if you guys did. I could also go to different parts of my living room. You know, we have a lot of fun, and I listen to you guys, you know, and I want you guys to always know that you can just comment if you don't like something, if you want me to change something. And I will definitely look into it, you know. I definitely want to be a safe place for you, and I want you guys to feel good, and I want you guys to enjoy the time that we spend together. So your opinion really, really matters to me, as long as it's constructive, girl, because some people really are damn fucking rude, okay? You know, I'm not even going to say anything because I'm not going to give this person light, but some people are very rude. But for those of you who, you know, have constructive criticism, I love to hear it. So love you all so much. I'm deeply grateful and thankful for you. And just, honestly, just be you and believe in what you want and who you are, and believe in yourself. And if you believe in a higher power, just believe in a higher power to be a better you. Do you know what I mean? So I love you so much for watching. Thank you for all your love and support. And I'll see you on my next video. Beedity, bobbity, boo!